Hi, it's Marty, and welcome to Rejuvenate Your Life. I wanted to give you another 4 agreement for this week. And just as a refresher, the book is called The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. It's my favorite book and required reading for all of my clients. So I pulled a card just for you for today. And here's the card for the week. Don't make assumptions. This is the 3rd agreement. Don't make assumptions. Ask for what you want. Ready? Here's the card. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you always have the right to ask. And likewise, everybody has the right to ask you for what they want. And you have the right to say yes or no. So here's the agreement. Don't make assumptions. Ask for what you want. And what I love about this particular agreement, and he says this at the very beginning of his book, it says, find the courage to ask questions and to express what you really want. And then it goes on and says, with just this one agreement, you can completely transform your life. Wow. Think about that. So if you don't make assumptions, and you ask for what you want, it can totally transform your life. So think about it. How many times have you found yourself in a situation where you're thinking, they don't listen to me, I never get what I want, whine, and only to find out that you actually never asked for what you want. We oftentimes make an assumption, or we might be thinking, well, you should know. You know what? If you find yourself saying you should know, that is not asking for what you want. That's just blaming the other person and putting them in a rough spot. So here's the deal. Ask for what you want. And when you're asking for what you want, it requires clarity on your part. Are you really clear that this is what you want? And also, are you prepared for them to say no? Okay? You gotta be prepared for people to say, nope, not buying into it, period. And you got to be okay with that. Maybe go back to the drawing board. What is it you really want? Or maybe you're not asking the right person. So take a look at that. And then on the flip side of things, you always have the right to say no. When somebody says, hey, can you do me a favor? I need you to do this or do that. You can say no. You don't always have to say yes. Like, how freeing could that be? For you to say, no, it's not going to work for me this time. You don't have to go into a big explanation and all the drama and all this stuff. You don't have to do that. You can just say, you know what? I'd like to be able to help you, but it's not going to work this time. Done. Okay? So if you're not making assumptions and you're asking for what you want, it's going to eliminate a lot of heartache and sadness and disappointment. And the other thing is too, you don't always have to answer their question or respond to them on the spot. You could do what one of my clients used to say. He used to say, give me the 24-hour rule. So the 24-hour rule was, if you ask for something, give me 24 hours to think about it and I'll get back to you. And that worked for him in a lot of ways because it gave him a chance to look at all options and alternatives and really make the choice that was going to be right. So invoke the 24-hour rule if you need to. But the bottom line is, don't make assumptions and ask for what you want. It takes courage and it takes clarity. So here's the deal. I would love for you to try this out and let me know how it goes. Tell your friends. Who doesn't want to have a transformed life? Yikes. With one agreement, you can totally transform your life just by having clarity and asking for what you want and not making assumptions. So there you have it. Good luck. I want to hear how it goes. Tell your friends if they want to rejuvenate their life, subscribe and get a tip every week on how they can rejuvenate their life. Thanks a lot. I'll see you soon. Bye.